Good afternoon. Welcome to 7:30 Eats. You know who I am, and I'm not a chef, but I'm gonna show you how I make the spaghetti over here. Shout outs to Coop. Shout outs to Kapoo, Cuzzo, Mr. 860. Start off with these. Gotta sweat these joints. Definitely gotta sweat these joints. Don't mock my cutting style, because like I said, I am not a chef. I'm Billy Flay, an actor, a chef actor. Like I act like I can cook, but I do know good food. Yeah, about to slice my finger off, messing around like that. So we'll just disregard that. I should have had my trusty sous chef, Lisa Dean, over here chopping these up like she asked me earlier. But I fanned her and said, nah, I'm gonna do this for the people. And she ain't wanna put on the Cowboys apron for all you Giant fans and you Eagles fans, you suckers. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go put on, let y'all know what's happening tomorrow. Hopefully I won't jinx us by wearing this shit. Maybe Lisa will hear me and put on the hat. But yeah, first chop these onions up. Alright? Oh, not onions, green peppers. You want a decent amount of green peppers because you want that sweetness. Oh, Lee, we need brown sugar. I like to leave mine a little chunky so you have some depth in there, some texture. Not too chunky though, not chunky like them chicks y'all be walking around with. I don't leave my, I like my green peppers BBW. Alright, so yeah, you get that in there, nice little chop. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna do is turn this on. Yeah, this complicated ass stove. It's a very complicated stove. Olive oil, not extra virgin. You just want to sweat these out. You know, get that heat up a little bit. Lee, can you do me a favor and make sure that oven's on a, because it has two different sides on it. Like it's talking about two different sides. You hear over here, with her Mrs. Mimi outfit on.
I just think it's nice difficult.
Well, say hi to Mrs. Mimi.
Okay, so it says front, it says rear. So the front is the front burner, the rear is the rear burner.
That's why it says, yeah, but
It
that's,
even shows you a picture.
okay. Well, get the back burner or the front burner on low. Or
So
medium,
here you have the front one on.
like medium low.
You have the front one on, you want it on low, you did that right.
Okay.
You have that right, and then this
Okay.
one, the front, you have on again.
See, this is my first time cooking in this new place.
You just want the black pan on?
Yeah,
That's it, right?
yep, just a black pan.
Okay. The cast iron.
Yep, the cast iron.
Okay, then you're good. Okay.
And as I continue to chop this down, I can start smelling that sweet, herbaceous smell of these green peppers. See, but I'm having to speed up on this chopping process because I already got the oven heating up. Well, not the oven, but
I asked you if you wanted me to do that earlier.
I know, and I said I should have had my excellent sous chef Lee do this instead of fanning her, but she didn't want to put on any 730 Ave or the Dallas Cowboys chef hat. This is a home cooking show, so I'm gonna try not to curse unless I cut my fingers and shit. I see what I mean, but yes, as you see, slice and dice, everything nice, every blood clot ting in the pot. So what that's gonna do Never, I repeat, never. If you really want to make a good spaghetti, you don't even have to, don't do this. This is not to do. We like a little kick with ours, but only a little kick. So do not get the seeds in there. This is not a pepper to be letting the seeds circulate through your sauce.
Oh, there's people at the pool building.
This will lighten you up. Oh, it's people at the pool.
There's people walking home from the pool.
It ain't that damn warm outside.
How warm is it? You was out there.
Yeah, it's not that warm. Not you get no cold ass water. But anyway, I will not tell you to put these Jamaican peppers in your spaghetti because you're not me. But that's where there are no seeds in there. And I'm not even going to use the whole thing. Just a little bit of extra heat. And what we're going to do is, once we get that in there, boom, boom, sweat it out. Sweat it out on low. Red pepper. Red pepper. Same thing. You just want all these flavors in here to marry each other under heat. Instead of, don't put raw vegetables in and try to make sauce with raw vegetables. You gotta sweat them out, gotta cook them up a little bit. Let that sweetness get out of them. My cousin doesn't like vegetables. You must eat your vegetables. I hated them as a kid, but as I grew up, I knew I needed them. Back at it. You'll see y'all in a few minutes. You see what I'm doing. You'll see y'all in a few minutes. 7:30 Eats, home edition. All right, I'm back. Now, chose to use a white onion instead of yellow. It's a little bit more funk, a little bit more flavor. So you're gonna do the same thing. Get this white onion in here. Probably need a little bit more than that. One more good slice of white onion. I think we'll go. Yeah. So our process and your process is different. Turn the cold water on because this onion's gonna make me cry. What a dummy I am for not letting Lisa Dean do this so she could be over here crying instead of me. Her side, though. I'll cry just to show y'all what time it is. So we'll be right back. Alright, white onion all chopped up. We good. Well, pretty much chopped up. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. I'm such a weirdo. If I see something cut wrong, I throw it out. Food has to be eaten with your eyes first. So it needs to be a little bit pretty. What we're gonna also do with this is make a salad after this also, but we're gonna sweat these down for a while. Get that nice coating on them, a little brownness on them. No.
What? I thought we had muffins in.
No. I know. Alright. Last but not least, a little bit more sweetness with the yellow pepper. I'll let y'all watch. It's gonna be flashy. Oh, no yellow pepper. That looks disgusting. Alright. So let me start cleaning while I go along.
Oh, I was ordering food. I did that. All right, you said brown sugar.
Yep. A small one, not a big one. That should last forever.
Brown sugar.
Huh? You must have a little bit of,
Brown sugar.
a little bit of wine while you're cooking it. Are you really cooking without wine? Are you really cooking?
Brown sugar.
A little Sauvignon Blanc. Yeah, let's go. Now, as this medley's coming together, I like to add a little bit of
I want a salad.
garlic potato, garlic powder. Nah, make you a chopped salad.
All right.
All right. So that portion's done. Let me pull out my little things I need to stir this stuff around. Make sure we're getting it even on all sides. Also, black peppercorn.
Smells good.
Decent amount of black peppercorn in it.
It's gonna smell good.
Alright. Alright, also, a little bit of white pepper. Smoky. A little bit of smoke. Lee hates smoky stuff, so I'm only gonna add a little. But you can add as much as you want. Alright, a little white pepper. Just a little bit. A little granulated salt. Not a lot, just a little bit. There's a decent amount of meat they gotta go in this, so a little more. Alright? Move stuff around. Let me get y'all a close up of this right here. See? Move that around. Sweat these onions out. Sweat that medley out. Get it going. Get it going, baby. Get it going. You see that shit? Get it going. All right.
Do you want tuna salad?
Yeah, tuna salad. Oh, is that not pretty or what? Is that not pretty or what? I know some of y'all out there hating saying, or what? But men, get in the kitchen, man. You can't do nothing else. Get your ass in the kitchen. Read a cookbook or something. Watch Bobby Flay. Watch Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Do something with your life. What happened if you had no chick and you had to feed yourself? I can. We'll be back. 7:30 eats. Now what I'm going to do is add some of this in here. I'm lazy today, so we're going to use pre-minced garlic instead of, but it's fresh because I just opened it. Hasn't been opened, has not seen air yet. Generous, but not overly generous, because it's not a garlic sauce. You know, a nice little bit. Stir that in, and then I'm gonna let this sit for a second. Then I'm gonna pull this whole medley off and put it in a nice little plastic bowl while I get ready to prepare the meats. 7:30 eats. We really do have the meats. Right. Let that sit for a second. And we back. Oh, and honestly, you should be tasting as you're going along. These are hints of salt. Has enough heat. Not too much. But the heat will increase. But not much. And these tomatoes is gonna bust that heat down anyway. So right now, I'm about to take this out of here. Because I don't want that. If you leave honestly, if you leave garlic too long and it burns, it's super bitter and disgusting. Now, let me introduce y'all to my fresh basil tree. Fresh basil. I'm gonna pluck a few leaves off of here. Not too many. This is fresh basil, so it's super vibrant, super flavorful. I think you should. And you always gotta kind of like, you know, smack your basil. I roll mine up like I roll up other greens. Then you drop that basil in there. Now that's gonna get super vibrant in a minute, and Lee gonna turn her head when she smell it. Ooh, that's loud. Ooh, that's loud. Get that up in there. Get that up in there. Get that that basil up in there. Let that smell up in there. Yeah, I'm telling you. Now what I'm gonna do is put this in the refrigerator and shock this for a little while. Cool it down, shock it as I prepare the meat. Turn the oven off for a second. And I'm gonna chop up some Italian sausage and get that ready to go in here. All right, 738.